even I'd say the rapid fire is better than me. As shots are coming through here onto advise as he's trying to 90 his way to the sky. Cone not going to be good from there. He can't put a cone there. It won't work. He's got to just build up his shots, come through from an RPG. He is going to go down. And I can't tell. This is a Marauder team. He got taken down by Marauders and another team. Okay, so there is another team here, not just Marauders. I was wondering if the entire other team does get taken down there. But Marauders getting the elimination there onto one of them. Mateos is going to go down there to amplify as harpoons being used to try to get into box as they're pink. Trying to keep the pressure up. Nyrox trying to continue player running them around in a wild goose game. Continued build to just start to solidify the metal he used earlier. Now going to be to his advantage as Nyrox is going to try to find him. His shots coming through. Him going to go down very low. They are going to get one, and the other player trying to stay alive but not going to be able to as Nyrox and pink come out on top of that fight just north of Misty Meadows. There's 3 eliminations there for them, so 12 total points. Has decided to infiltrate the enemy team. So you see him in the backside. Benji, Savage, and Lecce, they know where he is, and you see immediately moving in. They know shots gonna come through. Now he's caught out without a team. Build's coming through. He is gonna be able to get up, but Benji, Savage, and Lecce gonna continue to pressure. Piece control going through Mongo in a bad box, and he doesn't want to be there, and all of a sudden Lecce gets the elimination, and now Milan and Chapik just trying to come through. The shakedown did occur. They've gotten the elimination, and we once again coming out on top as Milan going to find a nice cheeky angle there to find some damage there on to Lecce, but and they have the numbers. They can just disengage towards the vault. They can just disengage and wait for that reboot and force their hand. If they go for the reboot, it's an easy push out from the vault. You see already looking over there. Savage is already running away. He's providing a distraction. Milan away from Chapix. Again, this is a 2v3. Daddy Joey is going to go down. Again, that's Joey Jenna, I believe, playing with Josh there. We swap over, and Nyrox going to be on your screen. His piece is going to get on shots, going to come through. AKI going to put a lot of damage back, but Nyrox is going to get the elimination there. He's right on top of him. He's trying to pop any sort of HP, so he gets more there, but he gets another elimination. Zuzu going to go down. There's one more player left. His teammate trying to make a play happen, and Nyrox just 3v1s the entire team. His team was no help there. Another elimination going over there to Lecce as Benji, you see on your screen now, going to be very aggressive here. Shots going through. Cammy being aggressive as well. His teammate going to go down. Kubik's going to fall there. ADM going to be the one to do it. Cammy now trying to build out for his side, but Raxo going to go down, and now Cammy in the 3v1 has to come up with something great. Shots come through, but only a 41 tag comes through as Matt so going to get the Crouch spam elimination coming through as now Benji is on to Aqua. This is a huge stride here between Aqua and Benji. Is Mitro now going to be the target of Benji? Shots coming through. Benji going to get Mitro. CRR and Aqua left up there. Aqua going to go down there to Lecce, and now CRR with a return elimination though on to Savage. Could make something happen. Benji got him in his box. HP not in his favor. Ed is coming through. He has him down, and Lecce's right there to back him up. Lecce, Benji, and Savage are coming out on top, fight after fight after fight. Look who's coming back. Look who's coming in. It's Mongrel. It's Chapix. Revive. Scott committed to popping a med kit there. The Shug Slash is going to be used to keep his teammate alive. Shots coming through. Cisse going to be very, very low. He's going to have to just leave this teammate. This is a lost cause. At this point, you cut your losses. You let your teammate get eliminated because it's just going to get you eliminated just like that. Frey goes down as well as Cisse. At the same time, Scott has decided, I'm leaving you alone. I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to pop this mech in hope, but Kizzy going to be the one to take him down. And they tried to res, but it's a little bit too late. No, so Scott is still alive. Correction, Scott is still up. We still have half and half out to get to, and does have the RPG. Must have come across some Marauders there. RPG going to come through. That's going to be a knock there onto Masso, but Lecce is going to go down in turn. Magnus going to be the one to take him down. Amplify getting in this cone, trying to make something happen. Charge shotgun going to come through, but the charge was no and not effective because you see they go down, they fall. But Benji will be the only player remaining here for, because you will become the focus as launch pads, everything being used here. Again, Benji right there in your screen is still alive. And a reminder, if you're going to talk about players, be constructive, be nice, do not be rude towards them. They're just like us, they're players. Those placement points count and these eliminations count. As Panda and his team up above, Mongrel and Chapik still in the game. This crash pad is going to be used. We have yet to see them really in these end games. We'll see if the rotation comes through here for Mexi and Scully with them. RPG in hand zone is actually going to pull towards them. They're a very, very good spot as well. The rotation immediately just to secure a better rotation here for them. They realize, hey, on these boxes, not ours. We're not going to make our way through them. And now the shoot through just so they can continue to tarp through, be relatively uncontested with it. Very, very good strat. We've seen this a lot. Duos and trios and squads. Of course, this was happening. The zone is coming through. They now just continue to walk. Varrock's going to tarp them in. Looking for that clean layer here. Going through all these old builds. The shots coming through there just to break them out again. Not atypical, as you see on the high ground, I believe his Panda in their team still. Shots continuing to come through. Nyrock's going to get an elimination here. Varrock's continuing to tarp in. Two better just on the other side. Shots going to come through here from Varrock's, but that pistol not being fired. Picking up MTMR actually going to be on high ground with Pain. And they were in third place and now looking to take first. Again, I believe double points there from Savage, Benji, and Lecce on that first game. So we'll see if they're able to make anything happen. Is he going to go down there to MTMR? Payne trying to hit some shots there under the player, flying in the air, but only able to tag him up one. Only two eliminations here for the team on high ground as Anasa is going to go down there to Scully. Going to run out of mats here soon. It feels like if Payne has the same amount of mats as everybody else, the mats are actually going to be dropped there. A lot of mats. So good on mats as Pablo trying to make a look at high ground there, but is going to get tagged up. Penguin leave Panda going down. My apologies there. Got my animals mixed up. As Shots continue to go through. Chapix and Mongrel are still in the game. Bean going to come through here with Chapix, and now they're going to look to take height. You see Chapix going for a Mongrel going up. He's got the shockwave launcher. And now high ground is theirs. Mongrel and Chapix have taken high ground as a duo from Payne, MTMR, and Handy. They're looking to take home that victory. Payne trying to challenge again. Mongrel not going to let it happen. Not going to hit any shots, but it's going to cause enough pressure. The shockwave launcher going to be used to try to throw him into zone, zoning over the top. Accidental headed down. RPG is going to cost him a lot of HP. Varrock's going to be the one. Same crash pad going to be used. Not sure where he ended up. Shockwave going to be used to get Mongrel off. Chapix is going to go down there. Mongrel 15 HP in a dream. Shockwave in the zone. No damage taken. He has to be longer for a second, and he wasn't. One build remaining. Mongrel is going to drop down. Almost takes a lot of fall damage. Is Shockwave himself in his zone. Shockwave's back in his own 5 HP in a dream. Mongrel is going to be able to stay alive here for the moment. Displacement points coming through using the shockwave launcher very effectively. Chapik still yet to go over. He's going to try to just find anything. He needs to shockwave someone in his own, shock himself up somewhere, but it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. He's not going to be able to use it that effective much longer. His shot's going to go through. He's going to go down. Mexi going to be the one to find him. His pain's going to be right on the other side of Nyrox, who's got 9 eliminations. They have 17 total. Elims right now is Payne just on the other side. Again, they had high ground. They ended up losing it, and now they're losing their lives as Nyrox going to be the one to take them out. His 18 eliminations here. Nyrox on 10 himself. As Thomas, you bet a Mexi all fighting for high ground. Scully and Varrock trying to make their way on up. Shots coming through. Nyrox is going to fall there to Yo-Kid. So 18 eliminations and a 5th place finish there for them as Mexi is going to go down there. Yo-Kid and his teammate looking good here in this mid-ground layer. MTMR still there. Ali and Varrock still there. Thomas and Cubetta still on the high ground. Shots come through. Nice shot there by Yo-Kid. He went back into zone to get the elimination there on the Scully. MTMR is going to be the one to finish him on off there again. A 2v2v1. Varrock's on the low ground. No match remaining. He's just swimming underneath these builds. Yo-Kid found him out. Shot's going to come through. Charged up, and there he goes. Chug Jug is in play, but they're not going to be able to do it. Launchpad for height, but he's going to get bopped there. Don't believe he got it. No, he did. Shots coming through, drop down. Cubetta gonna get the elimination, and that's what happens when you leave your teammate. You leave him in a 2v1. Shots coming through. No Kid going in. Shots go through, and he connects. It is a victory royale as well. The Storm gonna tick him on over, and Yo Kid and his team gonna pick up the victory royale.